Bandanas and neckerchiefs are not just a Western fashion statement. There are tons of uses. You'll want to stick around. Welcome back to Outdoor Skills Made Easy. Today we're going to talk about the many uses of a bandana. In cooler weather like today, a bandana really is helpful to keep your neck warm. Or if you're in dusty or smoky conditions, just raise it up to filter out some smoke or dust. Now let's talk about some of the uses while you're camping. Here's another use for the bandana. If it's a hot day, let's just turn that into a little sweatband. So make a triangle, fold it over a couple of times, tie it around your head. Let's keep the sweat out of our eyes. Or maybe we're hiking along, we're at the beach and we want some shade on our neck. So let's unfold it, drape it across our head. Put your hat back on and you've got some great shade. Let's say you need to boil some water and you want to filter out some of the larger things first. Get your cup, put your bandana over the top. We've scooped up some water. We're just going to pour it in there, right into our cup. Lift it out. Now we've filtered all of the bigger pieces out. We'll start our stove. There we go. So we'll heat up our water and pretty soon we'll have some nice pure water that we can enjoy. Now that our water's hot, we're going to use a bandana as a hot pad. We'll let that cool down and we'll enjoy nice clean water. Once you've got some nice warm water, you can use it as a washcloth or a towel. Have you got something on your glasses? Or maybe on the lens of your camera? When I was a teenager, I was with a group of friends and we were on one of our steep mountains sliding down the glaciers. One of our friends got out of control, slid off the end of one and broke his arm on some rocks. So we didn't have a SAM splint or a first aid kit with us. We're much smarter now. But we found a couple of sticks and bound up his arm, but I'm going to show you how to do that using your bandana. So first thing that you'll want to do is pull out the SAM splint from your first aid kit. We're going to position that along the arm. Let's say we've got a break like my friend had in the middle of his arm, and just create a little support with the SAM splint around the arm. Then we'll take the bandana and we're going to fold it much like you do when you just want to make a sweatband. Fold the triangular ends in, fold them in. This is the position that you'll want to have your bandanas and your SAM splints in. Of course, you'll have the person probably holding his arm or you're going to have him immobilized. But assuming that the break is in the same position as was my friend's, you want to stay away from that break area and position your bandanas so that they can support that. We're going to show you how that's done. Okay, so we're going to wrap the bandana around and finish with a square knot. Same thing on the back. We'll put that on the side. And now we stabilized his arm. Then if you happen to have a triangular bandage, then we can turn that, put that into a sling. Scouts around the world wear neckerchiefs. much like the one I'm wearing today. This is one that we wore at a World Jamboree, and you'll notice that the knot here is a special knot. It's called the friendship knot. It's intended to be tied by someone else, a friend. The Scout neckerchief is much like a bandana, only larger. It can be used for everything that you can do with a bandana, but you can also use it as a triangular bandage. There are so many more uses for a bandana than we've showed you today. For example, you may want to get a willow and tie the bandana around it to catch minnows for bait. Or you could tie a couple of them together to make a makeshift belt. Or perhaps you need to tie something to the outside of your pack. We hope that you'll find more uses, and we hope that you'll join us again at OSME TV.